I want to talk about why does this movie Snow White get so much hate. I have personally not seen it. It has 1.6 rating, which is very low. But why does it have so much hate? I think more movies like this should be made, and they should be made cheaper, so we have a choice, not to come out something like this to come out once a year. Because I'm not the target audience for this movie, so I'm not going to watch it soon. Because people, when they get older like me, they don't comprehend information so quickly, new information. That's why everyone that is my age, they're stuck with their music and movies from the 80s and the 90s. Most often they watch mafia gang movie. But anyway, about this film, Snow White, I think I heard the song and I really liked the song actually. And the song is really good, I think. It has this Disney style song with writing that they find the melody and how to continue this melody very originally, which we don't see anywhere else. So far, I have not seen it. I don't listen to the new music that's on the entertainment channels. Some people though have really valid points here in the comments that there is no connection of the character with the audience and they're not the right cast, these two ladies. Some people say that Disney is going to lose a lot of money and it's going to bankrupt, but Disney is a very large company. Yes, all of these, so they're making money every day, millions of dollars. So they can make 10 movies like this one with 0 views. It's still not gonna matter to them at all, because they also have the theme parks, which are really overcrowded with people. Look how many people go to these theme parks. I was in a theme park a long time ago, and I remember the tickets were expensive. So just in these theme parks alone, they make millions of dollars. Their YouTube channel here, Disney Music Vivo, has millions, probably who knows how much money it makes with 36 million subscribers. I don't even want to think about that. I don't think they're gonna close the animation office that's creating these characters here. This is a huge office. You think they're gonna close this place here because the movie failed? Even though this is an animation, it's gonna matter to Disney that much. So I really want to ask these people that have criticizing this movie so much, have they ever made an animation? Have they tried to make a movie themselves? To see how difficult it is. Even this animation department here, they talk about here about how long it took them to make this shot where all the characters are in. It took them forever to make this shot with everyone in them, you know? So before you criticize, you should try and make something yourself. Because what is the alternative to this? What are we gonna watch instead of this? We're gonna watch Shrek. Look at this. This is terrible. I mean, this is all the magic from the old movie is gone, and now they replaced it with this. Look at that. Here, this animation department where they make these beautiful things, and you make so much movies and stuff. Of course, that some of the movies people are not gonna like. For example, from here, I only like 4 or 5 movies that are like, you know, I don't like so many from all of these characters, 540 characters. I only like, I don't know, very few movies, because I personally, the characters that I like are not even here. My favorite movie actually from Disney is called Sophia the First. The songs from Sophia the First, I think, are the best. There is another song here in which Prisma, which I'm actually in love with her, she turns into this character. You see? So I think Gal Gadot looks a lot like Vor, the anti-hero from Sophia the First. It looks a lot like her. Snow White, you cannot say anything bad because whoever's trying to criticize so much, they should try and make something themselves first and see how difficult it is. As far as these people, they don't really care what movie they're producing. These people, they're on a payroll anyway, so it doesn't matter how much the movie costs. They have to work there, they have to produce every day. So if they're gonna make this movie, I'm sure they have worked, even though it's an animation department, I'm sure they worked on this movie as well. It doesn't matter how much certain movies cost, and if they're going to be able to cover the budget that they spent on the movie, because it doesn't matter for Disney because they already have millions of dollars and billions of dollars. They're a really large conglomerate. These so-called critics are just professional watchers. They just critique stuff without trying to create something themselves. If you really like something, like for example, you like some movie from Disney or any, you should try and create something on yourself also, you know. But my generation specifically, they don't like Disney films. They usually would watch some gang, murder, mafia movie about people killing another people, or investigation about murder, which after that turns into more murders and stupid crap. I don't watch it. Of course, that now that this movie is so politically correct, it's not gonna be interesting. But just move on. I mean, even in this here animations, yeah, most movies that are made are not good. And I don't even know most of these characters. Unfortunately, they did not include Sophia the First here, or Elena of Avalor. It's also another Disney series that I like. And Gal Gadot is a beautiful woman. I don't think that this outfit fits her. They should have gone with a different look, like princess, like the evil enchantress Morgana. Like they should have went with this one, with this look. This would have been much more appropriate, I think, for Gal Gadot. She would have looked a lot better.